Welcome to Asher's Adventures.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff of Discovery.
All right, adventurers, today we're going to talk a little bit about how these Stomp rockets work. So here you'll see as Asher is standing on the Stomper, that's where the air is, and all of that compressed air that's all tight together in there, when you squeeze it and push it down, it has to go somewhere. So where's it going to go? Well, it's connected to this tube here. So of course it's gonna, when you press it, it's gonna squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All that compressed air is gonna go through the tube and into this tube that's pointed straight up. Now, where do you think the air's gonna go after that? Do you think it's just gonna stop? What do you think? Do you think the air just stops? No, it has to go somewhere. So it presses really hard against these rockets, and since they're light enough, it can push them up. So the force that you put on your foot also helps determine how high these rockets are gonna go. So Asher, see how much force you can put on it with your foot. Do you think you can jump on it really hard?
Yes.
All right, you show me with the blue one.
Whoa!
Now, hold on, I'll do the red one, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of force. I'm not gonna do as much as Asher did. Let's see what happens. Do you think it's gonna make a difference? Let's see. So if I just do a light force, if I can keep my balance, see what happens. Oh, I did it. Woo!
Great job, guys.
So see, the lighter you go, the less it goes. See there, I did it really light and slow. So less force equals just a little bit. Whoa! And more force. See what happens if Mommy jumps on it. Gives all the force I can. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa! That one went.
I couldn't even catch that on camera.
So see the force that you push on it with the compressed air determines how high and how fast it's gonna go. Now, like I said, these are light enough that they go up. Asher one time asked me, he said, I want to go up like the rocket. But of course, he's too heavy. So the heavier that you have on things, you're gonna need more extra force as well. So if we have something lighter, it goes straight up. But if we have something heavy like myself, it's not gonna work.
It's gonna work.
And if you don't have anything on it, of course you can feel the air. You can feel that air pushing through. Can you feel it? All right, so let's see one more time.
All right, one more time.
We're gonna give it as much force as we can. Mommy's gonna jump on hers again. Ready?
Let me back up a bit more.
You tell us when to go. We'll see who goes higher.
Ready.
1, 2, 3. Whoa!
Now let's learn about the parts of a rocket. First is the nose cone. This helps with oncoming airflow and also helps to minimize any drag. Next is the body tube. This is the basic building block of a rocket. In a real rocket, it connects the nose to the fin, and it can also hold the motor. In the Stomp rockets, it's hollow so that the air can push through. Finally, we have the fins. These help provide stability for the rocket and help keep it on its course as it's moving through the air. I think these rockets are ready for takeoff now. That rocket taking off! Did you know in flight a rocket is subjected to 4 forces? Those forces include weight, lift, thrust, and drag.
Right, and Asher is having so much fun with this, as you can see, that we decided to try some indoor activities with this. Making sure I don't get hit in the head. So we're gonna modify this a little bit and see if we can get mini monster trucks and army men launched with this. So stay tuned for that.
Do you think we can do that, Asher?
Yes.
All right, stay tuned.
So Asher got these Stomp rockets for his birthday, and we decided to do something a little bit different. But don't worry, this is just taped, so we can turn it back into the Stomp rockets
Just
again.
temporary.
But we want to launch the mini monster trucks and the army men over the Gator pond and see how they do. And then we'll also set up some cups, see if they can knock down any of the cups. And then we also have this big, giant mystery box complete with a target, and we'll see if they can hit the target. Do you think that sounds exciting, Asher? Now we'll have to see how these mini monster trucks go because they're a little bit heavier, even though they're mini, than what the rockets are. So we'll see if they can launch just like the rockets. What do you think, Asher? You think they can do it? All right, so we have the first activity set up here, and it looks like we have Max D in red and Sparkle Smash in blue for our mini monster trucks. And it looks like Daddy is taking red, Asher is taking blue. Let's see how they do.
All right, on the count of 3.
1, 2, 3, launch them! Looks like Max D made it in the Gator pond. And Sparkle Smash made it onto the...
Very wet.
He is very wet. All right, so for round 2, we have Ice Cream Man in red and Son of a Digger in blue. Looks like Daddy's gonna help Asher this time because these need some extra oomph to them to go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, so I see Ice Cream Man hiding behind the alligator. And oh, Son of a Digger made it in the water too. All right, so now we have Zombie in the red launch pad and Max D in the blue launch pad. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go! Alright, so now we have Dalmatian in Launchpad Red, and for Launchpad Blue, we have Pirate's Curse. Is everybody ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3. Woo!
One landed in the water.
It did. Is it all wet? All right. Next up, in the red launch pad, we have Mohawk Warrior. Good, Asher. And in the blue launch pad, do you know what that one is?
Yeah.
What is it? It's Blue
Thunder.
Thunder. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! Those ones went far. They made it. Well, one made it over the water. Mohawk Warrior is the only one to make it over so far. It didn't get wet because it made it over. All right, and for our final round here, in Launchpad Red, we have Gravedigger versus Son of a Digger and Launchpad Blue. Who's gonna win, Gravedigger or Son of a Digger?
Gravedigger.
Gravedigger.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Woo! So you were right, Son of a Digger's in the water. And Gravedigger made it all the way over there.
So the two that made it are Gravedigger and Mohawk?
Mohawk Warrior, yep.
So we should do those two
A
again?
face-off? Yeah, I
All right.
think so.
So we've got Mohawk Warrior on the blue launch tower. And we'll put Gravedigger on the red launch tower.
Oh, can you get Gravedigger for Daddy?
All right, let's do this. You tell us on 3.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go! Woo!
Gravedigger wins!
And this one won?
Nope, that one made it in the water.
That one made it in the
Can you get...
All right, so now for our final attempt, we have the Army Men, both in the red launch pad and blue launch pad. Here we go.
Hey Asher, can you count to 3?
1, 2, 3.
Did they both make it in there?
They both did. Can
They
you get 'em,
did.
Asher?
Do these sink?
I don't know,
did
what did they
sink.
do? Did they sink?
Sink or float?
Sink.
You're right, they sink.
Okay.
All right, so now for this round, we switched out the Gator pond and put a tower of cups here. And we have the mini monster trucks again. And launch pad red, we have Gravedigger. And in launch pad blue, we have Mohawk Warrior. These ones were the ones that were the champions last time. Let's see how they do. You know,
Count to 3, Asher?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
whoa! They went completely over the tower, I think. That one, Gravedigger landed all the way over there.
All the way over there.
All right.
For attempt 2, we have Ice Cream Man in the red launch pad and Sparkle and Smash on the blue launch pad. Is Asher gonna count down?
1, 2, 3.
Ooh! Seemed like one of them hit it. Let's see. One of them stuck in there. Sparkle, Smash. All right, for the next round here, we have Blue Thunder and Launchpad Red and Zombie in Launchpad Blue. You
All right,
gonna?
Asher, can you count to 3?
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, one of them knocked it down. I'm not sure which one because Zombie is here and Blue Thunder is here. Maybe we'll have to watch the slow motion replay for that one. Right, so now we have this big mystery box. Look, it looks like it's bigger than Asher. And we've got the target on there. And we have Blue Thunder on the red launch pad and Ice Cream Man on the blue launch pad. Let's see if they can make it this time.
All right, count to 3.
1, 2, 3.
One of them made it. Oh, Asher's like, enough of this. We're putting it on there.
All right, is that a target hit?
I think so. What do you think, Asher?
Yeah.
Should we count it? All
All right,
right.
let's check out this mystery box, okay?
Yes, what's in here?
What do you think it could be?
Monster truck.
Why do you think that?
Because there's a monster truck in it.
Well, let's see here. Okay, so there's a logo on here that says Spin Master. What do you think that could be? A monster truck? Something that spins, right?
What
get
do
the
you know
target
that
on.
spins?
All right, you gonna help? All right, help me open this up. What's in there? What kind? All right, let's pull it out. Oh my goodness.
It's a grave digger.
It's a grave digger.
A mega grave digger.
Mega grave digger.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. 300.
Why are you so far away?
Look how little the remote control looks compared to
Come
the.
over here. It says you can use it indoor or outdoors. Look at the size of those wheels.
Look at the size of those.
Now the crazy part of this, when the box came, I almost thought the monster truck was stolen because it's so light.
Oh.
It's incredibly light, and I was like, is there anything in the box? But yeah, it's very lightweight.
Well, that is really funny because the box says heavy object, team lift required.
Right, and it's not heavy, so. Asher, look, what are those? The headlights, and what are these? The springs, the shocks? And look at the controller. And what does that say? M-E-G-A.
Grave digger.
That says mega.
That says mega. And what does this say?
That says grave digger.
Does it have tail lights?
I don't think so. Just the headlights.
Why does it not have tail lights?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I don't know if it has tail lights.
All right. Shall we take a break and put this together? So, as you saw, we just surprised Asher and unboxed this mega grave digger. And we brought our snake bite that we've been using in several of our previous videos just to give you a side-by-side comparison of scale. So you can see this one is mega. It's huge compared to the snake bite. Now the interesting part is that I think snakebite is actually heavier than the mega grave digger. And you can see one of the reasons why is snakebite is pretty compact and there's a lot going on underneath, whereas grave digger, it's very hollow and there's not a lot going on the inside, so that accounts for some of the weight difference. But anyway, yeah, much bigger. The graphics, the paint, the logos, all of this looks amazing. We love the big BKT lettering on the wheels. And yeah, we're gonna fire these up. We're gonna drive the two side by side. And what do you think, Asher? How excited are you? So Asher's gonna drive and control grave digger, and Dad's gonna control snake. Is that good?
All right, let's see how this goes. All right,
All right, let's hit the power
so
button.
Daddy just turned them both on.
Asher, you're going so far. Yes, okay. So when we start, you're going to use this button to press it forwards. Okay? Ready? On your mark. Get set. Go. Okay, Asher, come back.
Can you press the back button?
Good job, Asher.
Woohoo!
Oh my gosh, it's fast. Go forwards again, Asher. Good change of direction. Now can you turn it?
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh!
Ooh, crash!
Alright, so for our next test, we're gonna drive our monster trucks up the steep hill. And this is one of the steepest hills we know because Dad used to play on this hill in elementary school. And we used to play King of the Hill with the other kids. So this is like the perfect test.
Yeah, and if they've watched some of our other videos, this hill might look familiar because we've done sledding down this hill as well.
Alright, let's walk at the same time. Come on, Esther. Esther, go up the hill.
Can you steer it up?
Okay, so our first test didn't work out so well. We actually ended up going sideways, which enabled us to get to the very steepest part of the hill. So here we go, test number 2. You ready, Asher?
Yeah.
Alright, and remember, we're gonna go straight up the hill this time. And we're gonna walk with the monster truck. So you ready? Alright, 1, 2, 3, go! Alright. Oh, big leg is having trouble.
All right, here we go.
Alright, test 3. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna go right up the hill. Okay, ready, Asher? 1, 2, 3, push! Oop, it's getting stuck!
Yay! Oh no, I don't want you to slip and fall. Are you running up the hill? You'll make it? I am. Let's see how they go downhill.
Alright, so we made it up the steepest hill from Dad's childhood. You ready, Asher? Good job! I think Asher
I was gonna say, Gravedigger definitely won.
Crashed. Oh, he's coming up backwards now. Oh, we're stuck.
Is that fun, Asher? Come on down the hill. Here he comes down the hill. Can you make it? Can you make it?
Sorry. Me, Asher.